Hi everyone, welcome to another vlog, and sorry it's been a while, but I've been busy, and there's a lot of people here with me right now, and we're going to talk about vacation date night, which
I wasn't here for. I wasn't there.
She wasn't there.
But I was.
But
yes.
you were.
Yes.
So let's just jump right in. Well, it is October.
Mhm.
No, it's not.
Well, it's not October anymore.
It's November
November
2nd.
So this is like old video content, but I want to finish it. So this will be this video, and then one more vacation video.
So here we are at Shamone. It's a restaurant in Cape May. Compared to most of Cape May, which kind of goes for this more traditionalist sort of aesthetic, this has much more of a hipster, indie, modernist, postmodernist feel to it. Inside, it's very dark.
Very dark. I had to lighten this video way up.
Yeah. As you can tell, there's a lot of chatter in there. It's a small space. There's not really anything to muffle the noise. And the music never stops. I like the music. So the food at Shamone is very distinctive. It's very unusual. Basically, you go in, and you don't there's not a menu beforehand. You don't pick anything. And they make different things each time you go in. And it's 15 very small courses over the course of the night. And we'll see most of them, I think.
Yeah, I did.
I'm joking.
It's okay. I had to really lighten up the video, so that's why the video quality is not the best. But I really like the food. Well, that's not true.
You're not a huge fan of the food.
The food is okay.
Yeah, it has a good atmosphere and it's interesting. It's a good date experience, I think.
Yeah, it's a good date. I would say the best date spot.
There used to be a restaurant that was a no kids restaurant specifically, but it closed down.
Yeah, I can see why though. Cause
Cape May is very much
Cape May is very kiddish.
Yeah, it's a family
Kid friendly,
place.
yeah. So having a no kids spot just doesn't, I don't think is viable in Cape May.
Economically speaking.
Right.
But I think Shamone does well because A, it's a little expensive, but B,
it's not that expensive.
Okay, yeah. Compared to comparative experiences like in New York City or a Michelin star restaurant. But it has kind of this kind of cultural cachet to it.
It tries to.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely modeled after chefs tasting Michelin star restaurants. But it's very inexpensive comparatively. It's like $35 a person.
The desserts are really expensive.
Were they?
Yeah, the desserts are another $20.
We didn't do that.
We didn't do that this time. Last time we went there.
Yeah.
This is our second time at Shamone.
Yes. I would say I liked the first time better.
This one was a little spicier.
No, I think it's just they did a lot of smoked salmon, and I don't like smoked salmon.
Which is weird. It's objectively better than regular salmon.
No, regular salmon. I don't like the smoked taste.
The smoked taste is great.
No.
It's the best.
All right. Well, here's a little montage of some of the things that we ate.
So after Shamone, we went down to a ice cream shop right by the main entrance to the mall. And it's just like this little charming place where we got some raspberry and chocolate chip ice cream. It was very nice.
I liked it.
So after our date, we got back to the hotel room, and it was just the two of us there. Your parents were out at the boardwalk, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just relaxing. I was sort of napping, laying down. And, like, I started hearing the cicadas start chirping.
That's what you thought it was.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like. Let's be honest here.
Definitely not.
But Aaron here thinks that it's sirens and there's a fire.
Well, it sounded like a fire alarm.
Yeah.
That, like, like, But it didn't sound, like it was in our hotel.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't in our room.
It was close by, though.
It was definitely close by.
First, I saw
Yes.
people in our hotel going outside and looking across the street. Or looking out
Yeah.
into on the balcony. And that's when I looked out the window. And then we heard the sirens.
Yeah.
You said, oh, there's fire trucks
Yeah.
outside. And I said, where are they going? And you were like, here?
Yeah.
So there's a street between us and Congress Hall that we share.
And they were parked on that street.
Yes. So then
I get your bag on, and it's like, we probably should get the heck out of here in case we're on fire.
yeah.
But then we go outside, and we see someone on the balcony very casually looking out at Congress Hall. And then we look over at Congress Hall, and everyone's piling out of that hotel.
Yes.
And that's when we get the sight that we have recorded next. Yep.
Yeah, and it wasn't, it must have not been anything.
Yeah.
Because
I think it was like a kitchen fire or something.
like people were evacuated from the restaurant in the hotel.
Yeah.
And then maybe 15 minutes later, everyone went back in.
Yeah.
We didn't see any smoke. No one seemed to be injured. We never found out what happened.
Yeah, pretty boring if you ask me.
Yeah. But that was our very exciting date night.
Yeah. It was a good date.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good
So
night.
it was excitement with us. Good
Yes,
times.
it's always excitement with us. We're
Yeah.
so exciting.
Yeah.
Make sure to like,
Like?
like, subscribe, and share
Your comments.
your comments.
And
Yeah.
share the video.
And share the video.
And hit that bell.
And hit the bell. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.